Guys, I'm so stupid. I recorded this whole thing, and I was talking through it, and then at the end of it, guess what? I realized my microphone was off the entire time. Can you believe that? Perfect footage, completely gone. And now here I am, voicing over in the editing software. I went back to the Forest Naval to pick up some stuff, but this whole run was just completely terrible. And you'll see, and I'll point it out. I'm getting all my Pikmin out. First off, I was gonna break this wall here. That was gonna be pretty much the whole mission. It's just to break some walls to make it easier for the coming days. And I need the yellow Pikmin because they're the only ones who can pick up the bombs. And so I head over here, and everything's fine right now. You know, nothing bad happens in the beginning. Here's the first thing that went wrong, okay? As I go to throw these Pikmin, I guess I was too close to the wall, and they get yeeted into the water, and really there's nothing I can do because, well, it's over a hill, a cliff, you know? I can't just jump over that, so I just had to take it. They had to die. I didn't want them to, but, you know, there was nothing I could do about it. And I'm not gonna sit here and, like, cry over a couple of Pikmin because that was my fault. I really messed up there. I found out here that that was not enough bombs, so I decided to go where I know that there's more bombs, back there where the fiery blowhogs are. I believe that's what they're called. And I'm on my way when I see some grass, and you know, I decide to pick it up because the stronger my Pikmin are, the better, you know, the day is. And so, you know, that's done. They evolved, they grew. And this thing, I knew it was going to be in the way, so I went to go kill it. And then that little frog decided to join the fight, I guess. And it does not go well. Let me just say that. It crushes all my Pikmin. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And as you can see, it's not going well. A lot of Pikmin died that day. Here I send everyone to fight the blog. I don't know why. You know, I really was just greedy. I could have just used the reds and none of this would have happened. But everyone's burning. And I can't get away from the fire because I'm trying to whistle at the burning ones. And it's just like a little loophole here. And finally I get away from the fire, and everyone's attacking, and you know, they get it done, but not before a couple of them burn. I couldn't make it in time to save that guy back there. Oof. And here I get to this bridge that we have to build. So I'm throwing all my Pikmin there. And I go up. And I call all the Pikmin so that they can all help. The faster this gets done, the better for me. At this point, I realized that I left some Pikmin here, so I went to go pick them up. And I just pretty much just waited. I was investigating this thing. I didn't know what the hell that was. I've never seen it before. But yeah. I'm just waiting for them to build it. And I collect them all. I separate the yellows because I know there's bombs behind where the spring is. I want to collect that last one there. But in order to get the bombs, I needed to build this bridge. So I sent the Pikmin to do it. I couldn't climb back up, so I went around. And I sent all the reds to carry the spring home. Because it just seemed logical, but that was not enough. I believe. And I went to go over here to see what this star was. And it was a little ship part up there. And I didn't want to deal with those guys, so I just ran away. Okay, there was enough reds. You can see them carrying it right there. And I wanted to grow my blue Pikmin army. So I picked up these pellets. And I went back to check on the yellows, just to see how the progress is going. And they're like halfway there. And these two blue Pikmin didn't go help the other guys carry the pellet, so I had to go back. And I wanted to make sure that they didn't get hurt, although I was pretty sure that there were no enemies around, so it didn't matter. A lone Pikmin, just building that. He didn't need to, but you know, it was something to do. There they are, growing. And he was finished, so I went to go pick him up. And after this, I started plucking the blue Pikmin. And I read this. The anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the seas of stars like a dolphin. And I've collected 11 of 30 parts, only one more part to increase the ship's capabilities. I decided to put the red Pikmin back because I didn't want to lose any. I should have listened to my own advice and done the same for the blue Pikmin, because tragedy will strike. Here I am plucking them and then going back to the yellows. This way. I wanted to upgrade the leaf Pikmin here so that they grow up and become the flower Pikmin. And I sent those guys back to grow my Pikmin army, like I said. What else? Yeah, I was just looking around, seeing if there was anything else, and I saw this lone flower here. And they get sent back. Well, that noise is indicates that like a job got finished. So I went to go check on the yellow Pikmin, and I was right. The bridge was done, and I went to go collect the bombs here. I let them pick them all up. And after that, I went back to the wall to break it down. With the bombs, of course. I want to make sure where it was. And right here, I wanted to make sure that I didn't have any other Pikmin, because these bombs will kill them. And with that, the wall is destroyed, and I have 5 bombs, I believe, left over. So I tried to destroy these walls, but it was not enough. So I decided to take the Pikmin home, and after that I wanted to continue growing my blue Pikmin army. And so here I am plucking them. The more Pikmin I had, the more damage I could do to the enemies to bring back here to grow my Pikmin. And you know how the loop goes. And I decided to put the yellow Pikmin away. There we are. And I wanted to make sure that that guy got home, and he went straight to the onion, so that was good. And once again, the blue Pikmin are leveling up. I thought that was sufficient enough, and I went to go try and attack those frogs over here, right there, because I wanted to pick up the ship part the next day. But as you'll see, this went horribly wrong. I lost a lot of Pikmin. I wanted to let him land first so I can throw them, because I think if you weigh them down with the Pikmin, they actually can't jump. I'm not sure if that's true, but I think that makes sense. So I did it. But they just kept dying. You know, they weren't killing them fast enough. It was really sad. I was so sad that all my Pikmin were gone. Right now, I have about how much I started with. I think I started with 30 Pikmin. And now I've lost Pikmin. This is where the curve goes down. This is where I lost more Pikmin than I started with. And it just keeps going down. And I don't stop. I don't give up. Because I think it would have been worth it, you know? It would have been worth having these Pikmin dead. Not the Pikmin, I'm sorry. The frogs, because the next day it would have been easy just to pick up the ship part and just carry it home. There wouldn't be any enemies in the way. After this, I pretty much just tried to carry this stuff home, but there was not enough time. So I gave up carrying it home and just went to the next day. I'm just wasting time here. It was a sad day for Pikmin. At this point, I realized that there was no point in waiting. There was nothing I could do, so I just went to the sunset and ended the day. Look at that. 11 Pikmin. I started out with 30. A terrible, terrible loss. I hate those frogs so much. 6 days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that the food pellets to onions of the same color result in the release of larger number of Pikmin seeds. Yes. What else? So yeah, this is, you could see that giant dip in blue Pikmin because I got greedy instead of playing it safe. Let this be a lesson to everyone. Be safer. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it's a little weird, but goodbye.